Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Trial of the Balloon. Today it is just me, Keaton, and today will also be my first recording for my first solo series, which will be Life is Strange. I chose this game because I wanted to do something in honor of Men's Mental Health Month. This game is a game that has a very great story that was very impactful to me when I played it growing up. So as this game was coming out back in 2015, when I was in middle school, I played this game, and I found it very impactful. It is definitely a game that does have some 2015 lingo in it. I will say that there are points when the dialogue could be better, but that's okay. But I also I wanted to play this game because it does explore certain concepts like themes of suicide, depression, violence, trauma, and drug abuse, which I think are all important topics to acknowledge and recognize, especially as we go through the month of June to recognize Men's Mental Health Month. And then I also want to clarify that I've seen a lot of, at least social media, that uses Men's Mental Health Month as a way to devalue Pride Month, and I do not like that at all. I wanted to mention this, which is that men are about 3 times more likely to commit suicide as compared to women. But additionally, on top of that, people who identify with themselves within the community of the LGBTQ plus community are, I think, around 60% more likely to commit suicide as well. And I don't want one to be devalued over the other. I think they're both very important very important topics to recognize and celebrate during this month. So, yeah, without further ado, though, I want to get into this game. I do want to mostly focus on just the story of the game, giving input here and there, and I also am willing to share where applicable, and there are good times to share. I guess my takes and my thoughts, or maybe even my own life experiences as we played this game. But for the most part, I do want to mostly focus on just the story of the game, as I found this game to be very impactful to me as a kid, and when I recently replayed it, whenever I was personally going through a mental health struggle of my own. I found this game to be very helpful. So I want to share it with you guys, and hopefully there will be a lot of people who are just seeing this game for the first time, and I get to share that experience with you. I would love that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this game. Beginning's a little loud here, so sorry about that in advance.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Also, I don't think I've ever played this game with a controller, so I am doing this now for the sake of hopefully my mic picking up a little less background noise. So just wanted to throw that out there. Might need a second to get used to some of this stuff, but
Shit.
There's the boat.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Good old
There you go,
Bueller
Victoria.
reference.
Why Arbus?
Love that.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I personally like the picture. I don't think
Because of her
there's anything wrong
images
with
of
it,
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
but take a selfie.
And frankly,
I guess
it's
we'll do
bullshit.
that.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a...
The double
selfie.
shush.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know, man.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Damn.
Is there anybody here who
It's
knows
really worked
their
up over
stuff?
selfies.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
There's that
The Daguerrean
2015
process
lingo.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
You're not.
making
You
them
come.
extremely popular from the
Any
1800s
more comments to
onward.
come.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of like world building that's within these. Let's start from one here, for anyone who wants to pause and read through it. But there's a lot of little like world building, I guess lore that's hidden within the game here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and briefly skip through this so that anyone who wants to pause and read through it, they can. But I personally find the story that's unfolds right before us a lot more
You can find
interesting.
out all about
So-
him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Man, what a strut. Did you see that? Alright. It's time to get moving. Oh, you can use the tablet.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
And good old Victoria.
Even if you're submitting
Money
your
out
photo
the
for
ass.
competition,
Oh,
everyone
okay.
in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard
Rachel
to shop
Amber
and show them
forever.
what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
It's
cultural
really hard to read
event,
that.
and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I don't really want to.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
What was I lying
But life
about?
won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I feel like this game has like a really unique, pretty art style, I think. But in some ways, it's like really overdone. Like the eyes.
Welcome to the real world.
Overall,
Then I might send you a special picture.
did you enjoy it?
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Cliche puts the foot up on the wall right after that internal monologue.
She's so fucking shy.
Ah, yes. That's one thing I do love about this game, though. I feel like it's got some pretty banger music, very chill music that I feel like is always good for like a car ride or something. There's a lot of ooh.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Alright, Logan's a bully. Gotta remember that.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel Amber is
Car
missing.
by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
But
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
okay, we got some people that like Rachel Amber and maybe some that don't.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
It's like the little drawing on the mirror. It's a nice little touch.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
I feel
You
like
have a gift.
I feel like if that drawing on the mirror was in the men's bathroom, dudes would be going crazy over that.
It.
Yeah, she ripped up her drawing. Or her photo.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alright, guess we're gonna take a photo of the butterfly. Uh-oh, we got a dude in the women's restroom? That ain't good.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
It's okay, we're gonna watch Coco Melon later and we're gonna calm down.
So what do you
We
want?
just gotta count to 3.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
She gets it.
What are you
She
doing?
just got cereal.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
No
condition in black
reaction.
and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Marvis.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arvin?
Alright, here we go. Gotta rewind it back. I like how he freaks out when you take a picture of yourself when you knock off the camera and just nothing.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Alright, alright.
Bueller?
Max,
Take a selfie.
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took
Why
my
Arvin?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm feeling too well.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the right answer?
Alright. Let's give it another go here. Oh, alright.
Very good.
Oh, okay, okay. There we go. That's so much
Now,
better.
Max, since you've
Let's skip it. Alright, the Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
I
Guys,
love
don't
how
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
question was so
Francisco, where you'll be
specific.
feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I like how so oddly he wanted that
you're not
answer though.
crazy.
About
You're
the
not
Daguerrean
dreaming.
process, and then there's
It's time to be an everyday
there's posters
hero.
up in the class like this, the correct use of color. Like that doesn't line up too well.
Even if you're submitting your
Oh,
Nice
what's up?
answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this.
What are you waiting for? Go. What are you waiting for?
okay.
Go.
Not for everybody.
Poor girl is getting bullied
I
in
have my moment
class.
in the camera eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Gonna try to
Excuse
retrace
you.
her
no,
steps here.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in.
I'm not avoiding
I'm
turning
not
it in.
avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Wow, I have to use rewind. I don't see what was wrong with the answer, but all right.
Everybody should have that.
Talk
Excuse
to him.
me,
Skip,
Never-
skip. John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Yeah.
I
Carpe
have faith in
diem.
you.
Or whatever. Even though that was not John Lennon. Pretty sure. But,
I hope I
Alright.
have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
okay. Alright, we got a little run system here.
Yo, Daniel.
Alright.
Okay, Max,
Try to fix
retrace
this.
every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in
Alright,
hella more trouble
conveniently
for this
placed.
than drugs.
Hammer,
Nobody
okay.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, I barely missed it.
Would they?
Get that gun away
Alright.
from me, psycho!
Alright.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Saved by the bell. But not the
Another
bell.
shitty day.
That did not happen.
Nathan's a tweaker.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then
Alright,
saved
alright.
her. What the fuck is going on?
Alright, let's
Do
go.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
Damn,
tripped
asshole.
me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Sweet. Alright. Head on out of here. Or do we tell the principal? Alright.
You
Let's
look
let
a
him
little
know
stressed
what's
out.
up.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
As I awkwardly get closer and pressure you. Alright.
I just saw Nathan
report Nathan.
Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Obviously not much
So
of an
what
honor
happened
student,
next?
huh?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's
right.
it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nah. You told him the truth. Also, man, they evacuated that building, like, immediately, and that security guard's like... like, the alarm went off when we were in there, obviously, and that dude was just waiting. Crazy evacuation times.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Had some friends and enemies, it would seem. I don't know what button that is. Awesome. Alright. Alright. Guess we'll be meeting up with Warren.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
So there's a lot of people you can interact with and get to know, and you know, there's a lot of things you can explore, but for example, like
Evan's
something like this.
portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
But for the sake of the story, I think we're just gonna kind of move along here. But we gotta go get Warren's flash drive, since that's what he said in the text. So.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Some of the language in this game is so funny. Bring it, bruh. I am still so lost on, like, okay, so
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
So we're in an academy, but like, is this like high school level, or is this like college level? Like, I don't get it. It's weird. I don't really know what an academy is, but.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Did I school you quick?
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Wow.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
One of my least favorite characters. Alright.
Awesome.
Oh, poor, what was it, Daniel? What was his name? Samuel, not Daniel. There's another Daniel, though. Okay.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Wow.
Nice, bro.
Well, I guess we can't get in
So, do
still.
you understand English? Get lost.
Damn. Alright. Well, there isn't exactly another way in, but I think we all have a bright idea. The water at least got him off the stairs, though. Let's use this button here. Come back down again. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's tamper this. Mess up the handle. Alright, alright.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Let's go ahead and get them off. Alright. We know what happens from here. That should do the trick. Yes!
No fucking
You okay,
way.
Victoria?
Oh, Sam.
How's that cashmere now, huh?
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hell yeah.
Nice, bro.
Alright, let's get in now.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I think typically when it comes to situations like this, I think if you meet, I guess, bad confrontations like this with comfort and empathy, I think it typically works out for you.
That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was.
Ooh, a compliment, okay.
But there'll be another.
Sure
Well,
there will.
You always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
So, can I go inside, or...?
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Nah.
One of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Alright.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Nah, I think we made the right decision there. I guess I think the wording is trying to go for there is like to meet like disrespect with
Hurry, Courtney!
disrespect and others' anger with empathy and kindness, and I feel like typically that's usually the way to go in real life, at
Home
least.
sweet home.
But
My favorite cocoon.
just the type of person I am personally. But at least in this game, it feels like it tends to favor that line of thought. Aww. So, alright. So the principal has already concluded, seemingly, that our accusation was, I guess, a false charge. At least that's what I gather from this text, but... the classic middle-aged parent signing off with their name in a text message. Love it. Also, this is easily one of my favorite tracks in this entire game right here. Oh, I love this song so much. It's called Crosses by Jose something. That's a fantastic song.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Alright, so Dana took her drive, so we gotta go get that
Great.
now.
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
But I do also want to show this too. There's a lot of neat spots in the game where you can just kind of have your character chill out and you just kind of enjoy the moment with them.
It feels
And
so
hear their
nice to just
internal
relax.
thoughts.
This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
There's a lot of good parts about this game though. I guess we'll water the plant.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
I was gonna kick out of that. Oh, I'm gonna have consequences for watering the plant, I guess, but...
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Alright. So we got a photo album. I do want to go through this real quick
Philip
here.
Lorca de Corsia, my man.
I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I guess it's other people's pictures. I didn't know that. Look at that.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Aw.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Good old photo of Dad. Alright, let's see what we got on here real quick.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Some fucked up films on a fat flash drive. Well, that sounds kind of sketchy. Don't know if I want to use that flash drive, but... Let's see, we got some other stuff around here.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
But, do want to move forward with the story here, though I don't want to waste too much time. But...
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Alright, guess that's where Dana is.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Ow, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
Okay, dang.
What's my last name?
I don't know why I never actually forget this. I always remember this name for some odd reason, even from when I played this game like years ago. But
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
Oh boy.
Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go into Victoria's room since we're just all going in each other's rooms. Can't lock a door around here, it seems. Seeing as Dana stole my flash drive. But alright. Check out the laptop.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Wow. Just doing all this for entertainment, huh? Victoria's not the best character, but... Or I guess not the best person in the story is what I really should say, but...
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Alright. We got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Good old walking in this game. Alright, here we go.
Juliet, read this.
Check this out.
Of course.
Time to apologize.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
All right. Let's go get it.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Ooh, pregnancy test, huh?
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
It's a pretty clear indication.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
And there's that internal monologue. Or dialogue, I guess I should say. I don't know what the difference is off the top of my head, but... guess we all have thoughts that shouldn't be spoken, huh?
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Yeah, Victoria's not the best.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max,
Ooh.
you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Let's explore that.
Nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Ooh, special folder just for me? Alright. What do you want now, Warren? Somebody's getting impatient. Alright, let's go get to Warren, give him his damn flash drive. With his weird movies. Oh, is Zachary the one that's out here playing football?
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Ah, damn, bro.
Damn,
Alyssa.
I better rewind.
That is Zachary. Okay, that's why he wasn't. Oh, she's crying. Alright. Okay, that wasn't far enough back. Alright. Here's the ball. Alright, check this out.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Damn, there was some heft in that. Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Damn, homeboy just chucked that thing.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart.
Ooh.
We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Alright then, I'll let you be. Alright. Let's go to the parking lot.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Could get some evidence of this interaction, but I think I'd want to just intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Alright, please do. Dickhead.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Alright.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
That's what
Maybe
it
I
is.
should rewind and mind my own business?
Nah. We helped. I think that's what matters. Alright, we're trucking along here. Alright, it's time to meet Warren. Bet it's that dude all the way back there.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Zach's a part of it?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Alright, well. See, like, you're able to interact with a lot of characters in the game like that.
Please.
Damn. Begging.
What up, Max?
Alright.
How are you?
Here's your flash.
Ooh.
Thanks.
No problem.
Little friend zone
Check out my new
technique.
wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Yeah, let's just
I don't
move
wanna talk
on,
about
buddy.
it.
You got your flash
Jeez.
drive back.
You're a little missensitive today.
I wouldn't push your luck, Warren. Not in the mood today.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
I'm gonna say no.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
What nah, dude.
No fucking way will I watch
Just
that. My
obsessed
mind
with
is
some of this
twisted
stuff.
enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
I have no idea what that top option is, but
Not at all. Sensitive is good, unless you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
The right girl will too.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Yeah.
But you seem distracted.
yeah.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
Give us our
I
space
may be a
dog.
pest, but I'm a good listener.
Or not.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
That's you.
Max
Caulfield, right?
Oh.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
Oh boy.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now.
And what are you talking about,
Answer
buddy?
me,
What are you
bitch.
talking about?
Ooh, okay.
I
yeah.
know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then
He's
you
tweaking.
should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Alright, how about you take a step back there, buddy?
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him
Damn,
alone.
okay.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom.
Damn. Okay, almost get run over while we're at it.
Max? Chloe?
Chloe.
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Like how he's immediately on bottom after tackling him.
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. This is me. Nobody.
Wow. And the security guard shows up right at the very end of all that, of course.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Yeah, hopefully nothing, but...
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. I don't know.
Guess.
I don't know why we're
It
back
was
here.
cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Not for Jefferson. I think it's an odd answer, but...
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Well, we did want to when we looked at the photo of us together before, but... We'll see how that's received.
I wanted
Probably not
to.
well.
I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Damn. Alright. Busted again.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I love Chloe's comments. But, well, everything's popping in here, I guess. It is an older game. But, still good, though.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Alright. Well, I think this episode has gone on long enough, and it's a good stopping point. But yeah, thank you for joining in, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. See ya.